we are round one of a scheduled 4-rounder. We have Justin Menzie in the white and black shorts versus Liam Griffiths in the black shorts. Sorry for the little bit of delay, we missed the first round, a few technical issues. So we've got Justin Menzie in his second pro fight in the white and black versus Liam Griffiths, who's taking part in his 41st contest. Menzie's coming off a win in his first pro fight. He beat Rick Boulder over points for 4 rounds. Liam Griffiths, let's say, taking part in his 41st contest. 1 in 3, losing 36, 1 draw. So it's a good testing fight for Menzie. I know Menzie's known as a bit of a banger, very hard hitting. He's gaining his own amateur coaching badges as well. He's a southpaw who likes to work the body, so it'll be interesting to see if he does it here. I know he hits quite hard, and he's got Griffiths on the run here. Obviously Griffiths is taking the power, and Menzie's really hunting him down there. It's a nice left hand and a right to the body. A bit wild from Menzie there, but he's certainly got the power, and Griffiths looks like he's a bit fearful of taking the shot clean. He looks nice and confident. Menzie coming across here. Nice left hand, big wild shots from Menzie, all look like they had a lot of power in it. This is the light middleweight division, so scheduled for 4 rounds. Nice left hand, a lovely right to the body, and as we mentioned earlier, he's a southpaw, likes to work the body, and he whipped the right hook in there, and Griffiths felt that. It's a good start from Menzie in his first round. The left hand there, just a little bit short. But he started this second fight quite well. Menzie, born in Sheffield, now resides in Barling in Essex. Looks like a comfortable round, looks like he's really controlled this round quite nicely. Looking for them big power shots. I'd like to see him set it off the jab and just work his way in, because he's certainly got the power to hurt Griffiths. Griffiths from Bognor Regis, his birthplace, is still there, and it's a good opening round, and an opening round for Menzie. So round 2 of a scheduled 4 at the Saints and Sinners Goodwin Sports Show. We've got Menzie in the white and black shorts versus Griffiths in just the black shorts. Menzie in his second pro fight versus Griffiths in his 41st contest. A good opening round for Menzie. Menzie, a hard hitting person, looked to get them hard power punches in the first round. Easy win, the right hook there just whizzing past. And then Griffiths, who's a very active fighter, he's got 3 fights scheduled in the next 2 months, and Menzie's putting the pressure on here. He was a very active fighter, Griffiths, in 2013, having 14 fights in 2013, so he's out quite often. He's a very regular guy on the circuit. Some good body shots from Menzie there. Griffiths came and one of them was low, the rest say it's not low. I'm not quite sure if it was low at all. I think he felt the power there, and he was looking to try and get a bit of a breathing time, but the ref having known of it. A little bit messy now, the tie-up. Just like to see Menzie, like I say, just work behind that jab, just set himself up for the power shot. Griffiths is there to be hit. I'd like to see him snap the jab out rather than just drawing it out, and set out the power that he's clearly got. Moving his feet in well, good lateral movement. Griffiths looking to raid in and smother the work. Lovely jab and left hand from Menzie. That was a great left hand, and that overhand left just catching Griffiths there. But he took it well. Griffiths doesn't look his hurt at all. I know Menzie's got some good power and a nice right hook there, and a bit wild, and Griffiths turns him now. It's been a good opening 2 minutes. Menzie in his second pro fight looks nice and comfortable and controlled. He's older at 30 years old, so he's much more mature. He's settled very well. Looks like he's been around for the circuit for quite a while, Menzie. So he's doing quite well. So he looks very mature for his second pro fight. Very so. Just looks like left hand a little bit too much. He obviously likes the power. But he's looking to move in, wants to stop his win for his fans. He's obviously got some fans here, sold some tickets and making some noise. And Liam Griffiths is 27 years old. With the alias of bucko. I'm not quite sure where the name of this bucko comes from me and Griffiths, but I say he's a good solid pro. He doesn't get stopped very much. In 36 losses, he's only ever been stopped twice. So if Menzie can get him out, it will be a bit of a coup for him. But Griffiths showing what he does best, messing and trying to score on the inside. So he's a tough kid, his name Griffiths. Doesn't get stopped. Coming to the last 10 seconds of the round. 164 rounds before today, so he's a very experienced Griffiths, and he's showing all of his experience here. End the round, another round for Menzie. Round 3 of a schedule 4. We've got a 30-year-old Justin Menzie in the white and black shorts against a 27-year-old Liam Griffiths in the black shorts. Menzie comfortably in the first 2 rounds, looking for that right hand power shot that he's got. And Griffiths showing what he does best as a good solid pro, surviving, using all the tricks. He's taken a couple of shots clean, Griffiths, but he doesn't seem to have been dazed at all. The light middleweight division, good shots there from Menzie. He's just missing with the left hand and the right uppercut. It's getting a bit messy now. Both Griffiths looking to try and get him close and spoil Menzie. He doesn't want to give him the room to tee off with them big shots. Menzie's keeping his composure, he's not getting frustrated. Nice body shots there, left and right to the body. And the right hook just whizzing past the head. Yeah, very messy. A lot of the work being done inside. Menzie's trying to get his hands free to get his hands off, and Griffiths giving the distance and then rushing and covering up and spoiling. Menzie's holding that centre of the ring. Justin, the Genie Menzie, we talked about Liam Griffiths being called Bucko, and Justin Menzie calls himself the Genie. Justin Menzie works a driver for a lift engineer company. So taking his amateur coaching badges, so he wants to help the next generation. And he's got a good style, it's exciting style, you can see from the fans here. You can certainly see if you get someone that will stand and trade with him what an exciting fight it could be. If the styles make fighters, are saying it's a hard-hitting guy as Menzie, so it'll be interesting to see if he comes up against someone that will stay and have a row with him. Menzie fall back there, I think we'll just want to push from Griffiths rather than a shot. I think Griffiths is just looking to survive rather than to try and go and win this. I think he's tasted the power of Menzie a few times, although he hasn't been seen to be hurt too badly. I don't think he wants to take too many clean shots, but now this is what journeymen are undersold for. They're very good at getting through shots, getting through fights and getting through rounds and messing hard-hitting kids, and you know it's a skill in itself for journeymen to go through this, and Liam Griffiths is very good at doing that. And a nice left there. Nice right hand and left from Menzie there. Griffiths took it well again. Doesn't seem to be physically dazed at all, and trying to get the little right hands in close there. But some good work from Menzie. I've got him controlling this fight quite nicely. He's certainly an aggressor. He's certainly looking to try and put his stamp on this fight. Third round, another round for Menzie. So fourth and final round. The light middleweight contest. You've got Liam Griffiths in the black shorts and Justin Menzie in the white and black shorts. I've got it Menzie comfortably ahead, winning all 3 rounds just from being a busier and looking to have a fight. Griffiths has looked to survive and done very well. He actually got a win in November 2013. Griffiths. He's fought some good boys in the past, Gary Cochran, Johnny Coyle, Johnny Garland as well. So Menzie's looking to put it on him a little bit more here, and Griffiths does what he does best. Menzie looking visibly frustrated there as Griffiths once again spoils his work. Nice jab from Menzie again. Griffiths getting in close, getting hold, messing. And Menzie's just been moving his feet in, and Griffiths has spoiled him a little bit. I'd like to see Menzie just take half a step back and throw his shots as Griffiths tries to come in, but a nice little right to the body there, right up in the solar plexus. And again, Menzie with the right hand, and then the left and the right there. Some good shots. again, Menzie trying to get free, just getting a little bit frustrated now from Griffiths' holding. I said in the last round that he kept his composure quite well, but you can see that he wants to put on a show for his fan, Menzie, and Griffiths is spoiling like that, just rushing in, spoiling for time. About a minute and a half left of the scheduled last round. And this Goodwin Sports promotion, Josh Goodwin, the youngest promoter of the year. Sorry, youngest promoter in the history of boxing today, putting the show on. We've got a sellout crowd here. Sellout crowd here at York Hall. Again, very controlled from Menzie. A little bit more distance this time. Again, rushes in, Griffiths getting in close and spoiling. It's been a frustrating night for Menzie. Though he's winning comfortably, he's going to have to come across boys like this. He's going to have to come across styles. It'll be a good learning fight for him. Nice little left uppercut there. So it'll be a good learning fight from him. From this, he can take. He's going to come across against guys, and the elbow there, and I think the rest have a little. As you can see, Menzie getting frustrated now. Elbow, and let's hope the ref doesn't throw him out for that, because that was clinical and nasty. But obviously frustrated. The smothering from Griffiths has got to Menzie. Looks a little bit reckless there. Just needs to settle down and use his feet. That was a nice movement. Shame he couldn't capitalise it there. And again, Griffiths going back to doing what he does and messing and covering up. And that's what he's done. He's just frustrated Menzie. But Menzie's handled it well. Apart from the last round, he started to get a bit frustrated in the last round. The first two he didn't do too bad. Just a little bit frustrated, I think, because it's the last round and he wants to put on a show here and get the knockout win. But this is learning fights for him. He's just got to get through it. Good jab from Menzie there. Nice left uppercut. Let's end it around. I think it is.